IMM Carehub, where we're going to be, shown around and maybe put through our paces.
Yes, put through our paces. Although I have no idea what this involves, but I'm very excited because, well, I'd like to see what's in store for me as I get, just a little bit older.
And I'd like to find out what's in store for me right now because I'm definitely not in my prime. So here we go. Let's do it. Hey, Dr. Jillian, it looks like a small mini gym that you've got here with some very different looking equipment. What's different about the setup here?
Okay, IMM Carehub is actually not just a gym. It's actually a lifestyle center for seniors where we have a physical wellness programs, and we also have nutritional wellness, mental wellness, as well as social wellness programs like classes for seniors and all that. So yeah, although it's very compact, but we try to put everything all in one center, because this center is like, we purposely cater for seniors. It's like a club for the seniors where they come here and then they get to enjoy the company of their friends while working out or while doing exercise, and also maybe classes like painting classes or floral arrangement classes and all that.
Right. Okay. Sounds like a place to make friends as well.
Yes.
So let me just ask you a couple more questions about that. Like, when you say seniors, from what age up are you talking about?
Oh, well,
Like
the definition of seniors, in Malaysia, we categorize those who are above the age of 60 or 65.
All right.
But over here, because we do have some people, they have not reached the mark, but they feel that they need to strengthen their body.
Oh.
Ding,
Yes.
ding, 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 ding. Okay, so what's different about the equipment you have here? Because I notice it looks very different.
Yes, it is. It might look like a normal gym exercise equipment, but it's actually using a pneumatic technology. It's a medical device where we use it in the hospitals as a rehab equipment. Yeah, for those who need to undergo, some rehab or treatment for physiotherapies and all that. But we use it as an active exercise. Yeah, where because this machines is one of the world's leading technology to protect the seniors or protect anyone in all ages from getting injury while doing exercise or while doing rehab, treatment. So it's using what we call as a natural air transmission.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a pneumatic technology where every time when you do exercises, there is a resistance. So you won't hurt yourself. Yeah, no matter how hard or no matter how rigorous kind of exercise that you do, there's always the resistance that is stopping you from injury your muscle fibers, your joints.
Okay, now, speaking of which, I do want to ask, it seems like an obvious question, but why is it important for a senior to stay physically active?
Of course, seniors get very weak when they reach a certain age because our muscles will shrink. Our muscles will lose this so-called strength over the years. And that is always when you see a person's physics, right? Usually it's overtaken by fats more than muscles. And some seniors, they have very small limbs or very tiny limbs because they don't have muscles in their body.
Sort of atrophied.
Yes, and it's very important because you see, muscles is the only thing that help us to move around or do all kinds of things. Activities of daily living, we call this ADL. So yeah, therefore, muscle strength is very, very important for seniors. Not just the normal walking, from getting up from a chair sometimes, or carry just a bottle of 1 kg or maybe, small bottles of mineral water. They might not have the strength. But for some of them, because they come in with a certain cognitive impairment, so they want to build that. Yeah, and also it helps in terms of our memory. Yeah, and our coordination. Yes.
Hello, that's me. Can we start?
Yeah, as well as the balance. Yeah, balance is a big issue for seniors.
Yes.
Yeah, we all know that. So we have assessment, to see the person's, the patients or the members' balance issues or gait. Yeah, and also we can assess their cognitive functionality as well.
Excellent. Well, Peter Patter, let's get at it.
Sure.
Come on then.
Show us the way.
Show us the way.
Let's go.
So we have a wonderful opportunity. We don't often get to do this. We actually get to talk to someone who's had the opportunity herself to go through the program. So this is Latipah. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How old are you, Latipah, if I may ask?
Never ask a
I
woman.
know.
It's okay. It's okay with me. It's
Yeah,
all right.
thank you.
75.
75.
Beautiful
See,
number.
not a day
Yeah.
over 40. Not a day. So what made you decide to start getting fit?
Well, you see, as you age, everything becomes slow, and then you know that your movement is all slow, and I don't want it to further decline.
Okay.
So I want to minimize the decline, and I want to enhance the mobility. I need to move.
Okay.
No that I move, but I feel that my movement is slow. I'm very fast.
Okay.
I'm a fast runner. I don't know. At work also, I'm very, very fast.
Okay.
I'm curious, like, when did you start, focusing on exercising? Is this something you've done all your life, or did something happen? And how old were you?
That's why when you reach 70, you notice everything is very fast to decline.
So you started this at 70.
70. So I noticed it's very fast. No doubt before that, my job is on the feet, you see. As a nurse, you never.
Okay.
So you know.
So the idea was to arrest the decline, so to speak.
The decline.
So what sort of challenges did you face doing? So was it quite an easy transition to doing these exercises?
Well, quite tough also and hard work.
Yeah?
In a way.
Okay.
Work, but then you must be consistent. Consistent is the key word.
I just wanted to ask you what difference you found in coming here, specifically working on preventative measures and strengthening.
The difference here, at least they monitor you, they control, make sure that, I know most of the muscles are weakening already, so you cannot force it. Muscle, I always look at the muscle as a rubber band. So if you don't use it, you lose it lah, in a way.
Okay.
I like that. That's a great idea.
Are you still pounding the hallways as a nurse?
No, I have already retired as a nurse 20 years.
Okay.
So now that you've had this personal experience, what advice do you have
I
for
think
someone
as-
who's not sure about starting?
I think as when you age, you don't say you cannot. The word cannot is very dangerous. That means you are saying yourself all you cannot do. You never say cannot. You can do it. You can do it. How much you can do it, let people see you. Will assist you in it. So I believe in that.
Well, thank you very much, Adila. That was very illuminating. Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
We
so
wish
much.
you the best on your journey of fitness.
Yeah.
Training of fitness, yeah, exactly.
Amy, have you always been into exercise and fitness, or is this something you started later on in life?
I've always been interested in getting fit for myself. Not only when I turned became a senior. I think that's a bit late. I actually started way before. It's just that when I was younger, priorities were different. The kids, the work. So that's put way back. So when things change, and I have more time, so I make it my priority to actually get physically fit.
So what keeps you motivated, especially on the more challenging parts of this?
What keeps me motivated is when I wake up in the morning, I don't have aches and pains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the goal of that keeps you motivated to do it.
Yes. A lot of people, a lot of my friends, they complain whenever we meet, they have pains and aches here and there, which I think happen to a lot of us. But then if we strengthen our muscles, the right muscles, and our core muscles, I think it helps quite a bit.
What advice would you give to someone who is perhaps of a similar age but is really apprehensive about, starting?
Scared even.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
I'm too old, frail.
Yeah.
I would say, make the first step, Once you make the first step, you are one step closer to your goal, whatever that may be, Your first step could be just taking a morning walk, evening walk. Or someone who thinks that he or she is really weak should actually reach out and get some professional expert guidance.
Thank you so much, Amy.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Amy.
that was really
You
lovely.
look amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So this experience has been really interesting. I am actually thinking about having a session here to figure out exactly what's going on.
Well, I haven't really had a chance to get on the machines yet, but I'm going to shortly.
Yep.
Sorry, you guys
I'm
don't
gonna
get to
leave
see
you
that.
here.
Yeah. I'm really excited because I really like this idea of a machine that takes the strain off. You know, your typical gym will have weights and everything, and it's a lot of resistance, which is what you need. But I understand the necessity of having something that's quite a bit gentler, but still gets the job done.
Anyway, thanks to IMM Carehub. This is fascinating, a brilliant concept, and I think we need more of these up in Malaysia for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to thank also our two guests that we spoke to today. Amazing insights. I mean, nothing better than getting it from people who've actually gone through the process. And if you're not motivated to join, I don't know what else you're going to need. But maybe think about your health.
Don't wait till you're creaking
Yeah,
to get your sneakers on.
great advice.
That didn't whine.